Thousands of university students take to the streets across Indonesia, decrying the budget efficiency policies of the country's president, Prabowo Subianto, the 72-year-old former general who assumed the elected office just 5 months ago.
This policy has significantly impacted the livelihoods of civil society and also key human rights and law enforcement institutions.
Prabowo's budget efficiency policy aims to cut funding to various government institutions in the name of mitigating what it sees as wasteful government spending. Opponents argue that it will cut funding for scholarships, lay off government contractual workers, and discontinue key welfare programs for the poor. The budget cuts were justified as a way to fund a free meal program, the hallmark of Prabowo's presidential campaign. But critics call it wasteful and inefficient, pointing out its exorbitant budget and the simultaneous cuts to primary and secondary education.
There could be a massive layoff in the future, which means that some parents would actually lose their jobs, while at the same time their children lose their scholarship.
During his presidential campaign, Prabowo distanced himself from his involvement in the country's dictatorial past and promised to usher in a golden era. Instead, public opposition to his policies has twisted that slogan in protest, with the hashtag Dark Indonesia trending on social media. In response to protests, Indonesia's Secretary of State insisted that the budget cuts will not affect the education sector. But the demonstrators are still awaiting an official response from government, vowing to continue protesting for the rest of the week.